DJI, you probably heard of them before. We're going to be reviewing a super easy beginner camera that has extremely high quality and auto tracking. It's the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. And I know what you're thinking. Well, why is he reviewing the Pocket 3 when the 4 just came out like yesterday, bro? This one, it's good too, okay? I know everyone's like, oh, well, you know, this might not be the newest one, but however, it's the budget option right now. It's almost the same thing. If you get the creator combo, it comes with a really nice DJI mic, which the audio quality is like far and above the Rode mic that I have. I can't lie about it. You know, DJI makes some really good microphones. So if you're a beginner to the camera thing, if you don't want to spend $1,000 on a brand new like camera and a lens and all that nonsense, if you just want something that's 4K 60, 4K 120, just ready to go, pop in a TF card, take it wherever you want, record yourself. It's such a handy tool. If you're interested in that, then this is it. So let's get it unboxed, see what all we get. Okay, so here's everything that comes in the package. We get a little lanyard to carry it. We get the wide angle lens, get a Type-C to Type-C charger. We get a large battery that you can connect to the bottom of it and it'll actively charge it while you're using it. They both come with little threads on the bottom for tripod attachment. You also have your DJI mic here with the little fuzz that you can just push right in, and then a magnet for the back so you can just clip it right into your shirt. Then we have the tripod attachment here. We have the main DJI Osmo Pocket 3 camera here. We have that protective hard case that you can also put the wide angle lens inside of. The batteries, these little batteries right here, super handy. You don't need to use them when you're recording, but if you want to like add a little extra handle to it and you want to take it out for a little bit longer, especially if you're using 4K 60, it's good to have that little extra battery. It's pretty much just ready to go already. For example, my other camera, like this one right here, I have to charge this in addition to my mic and then plug this in with an aux cord here. But with the camera that you're looking at me through now, there's the transmitter's built in. You don't have to charge that. It gets charged by the system itself. All it comes with is a mic. You just put this on your shirt, turn the camera on, and just go. That's it. So like, if you're not like a camera nerd or whatever, and you just want to make like really cool content at really high quality easily, then this is definitely better than just like those cameras were a little bit more expensive and they don't even do 4K 120. There you go. Just fits in real nice. So in order to turn this thing on, you just flip the screen like this. It rotates. Okay, so now that it's activated in the app, we're just going to take a look at all this stuff. We have the menu here, so let's just see what we can do here. It says swipe from right edge to change image and audio parameters. Tap to switch between shooting modes. You can tap here for the smart gimbal mode. And you can rotate the gimbal here. Wow, it's looking directly at the other one. Okay, we could change the resolution here. We can go 2.7K and we can go 4K. Cinematic, 24 FPS. And we can go up to 60. All right, so we got 4K 60 here. We can go 1:1 aspect ratio up to 3K 60 FPS in case you like filming in a square, maybe for an Instagram or something, I don't know. Right here, this is your face auto detect. So if you just hit start, it'll look for a face somewhere in this square. And then once it connects to the face, then you can move around a little bit. Then you can do dynamic framing. You can push a joystick to switch focus frame. Press 5D button to start or stop following subject. You can also do a spin shot, so you can rotate the camera view 90 degrees or 180 degrees. Whoa. Wait, that's so sick. What the heck? What can we do when we swipe from the top? We got some custom modes here. We can screen rotate and capture. Got some video, low light settings, and hyperlapse settings here. You can change the brightness of the screen. You can enable or disable FT, selfie mode. We got mic settings. We got the gimbal startup direction settings. Rotate screen to power off. You can put it in wearable mode. You can change your video compression type here in case you want to do H.264 instead of H.265, which is the default. If you don't like the sounds that it does when it records and stuff, you can turn those off. You can put on a reference line here, like a grid. That way you can find like the true middle when you're recording. You can change the anti-flicker modes, time code, naming management. You can turn the LEDs off. You can continue last live stream. You can change the language. You can do a factory reset here, get some device info and some compliance info. And that's all the settings. Quite a lot of settings. You can change the shooting orientation here, landscape, portrait, auto rotation. For rotational speed, basically default is medium. So you can change it to fast. It says the gimbal moves abruptly and creates screen shake effect, which is suitable for capturing fast moving subjects. If you're running on a track and you want to run right past the camera, or like drive a car past the camera, probably put the gimbal in fast mode, or you can do slow to take a smooth video. And you have different gimbal modes here. So right now it's in follow mode. This is suitable for most scenarios, including vlogs or selfie videos. You can lock the tilt, so the horizontal line is level, which is suitable for scenarios with camera movements such as push in, pull out, and pan. That's actually really useful. FPV, the camera rotates freely and follows device movement, which is suitable for creative shots. And you have FPV, I don't know, that looks like an upside down T or something. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that means. But it says the camera always keeps the same direction with the touchscreen, suitable for quickly capturing subjects directly facing the touchscreen. That's everything in the top menu. Let's see what we can get from the right side. Okay, we got glamour effect here. Only gonna be turning that on. Breathing compensation and image adjustment. You can adjust the sharpness and the noise reduction. You can zoom in and out with this. You can check battery level here. And then down here on the bottom left where it says slow, you can click on this and you can try different recording modes. So you can go low light, video, photo, panorama, slow motion. This is where your 4K 120 comes into play in your slow-mo mode. So if you want to max out your slow-mo capabilities, take it to 4K 120. And time-lapse mode. So on the time-lapse mode, there's a few different options here. So you can select shooting interval greater than 2 seconds to increase shooting duration. If you want to get some movement of, you can get some movement of like clouds. There's a specific set. There's like some presets for this one. A sunset. So it'll record a time lapse for 1 hour and 3 seconds, looks like, which I guess is good enough to capture a nice time lapse on a sunset. You can do custom or crowds. And then you can change time lapse to a motion lapse. A couple different options for motion lapse. And hyperlapse. And you can do times 2, 5, 10, 15, even 30. And then for the buttons here, you have a little toggle switch, a little analog stick. Could do some manual, turn right, turn left. And if you click the button 3 times, it does a 180. Boom. Instead of having to hit that little touchscreen thing right there, you can just... And then this little orange button, you can use this to start the recording. Doesn't have an SD card, of course, so it's not going to start, but there you go. You can use that for your start and stop.
What's up? We're here in the Pearl District. That's right. It's going to be sick. Anyways, welcome to San Antonio downtown, I guess. Let's go check it out. This is what the mic sounds like with just the built-in mic. It's got a little hole on the front that it picks up from. And this one's not connected, so this is just normal raw mic. Okay, and this is the sound check with the mic on. You probably heard this before earlier in the video, but sounds a little bit better with the mic, I think. If you listen to them like back to back, this definitely improves things, I would say. Okay, so we're just gonna go through the app real quick. So this is just the home screen of the app. We have a little bit of extra info on some other DJI stuff available. We have the DJI Academy in case you want to watch some tutorial videos on how to do this, set up the camera. We have some shooting scene suggestions here. So we can do vlogging, road cycling, motorcycle, mountain cycling, underwater. We have some forum stuff here in case you want to read people's blogs or watch their videos that they made with their Osmo Pocket 3. There's some shooting guides, featured videos that people have made on the Osmo Pocket 3. Essentially, without the app, you can still use it and put it on the SD card. You can also easily access it through the app and just see like, oh, how was that shot? And can I like watch it on my phone to see? Sometimes it's a little hard to watch it on that screen, so it's cool to have like just playback available on the app. Okay, there's the reference grid, so you can and you can scrub through it. You can take a screenshot, you can trim it, edit it in the app. You can add a filter, change the colors around, mirror it, switch it around the landscape, whatever you want to do. Pretty cool, the live editing feature. There's another, just a straight up editing tab. So you can do a new project here, you can do a one-tap edit and it'll edit it automatically. And then over here on profile, you can just kind of go through all your different settings on here, which we've already pretty much been through. And then you can go into the camera here. You can change the device name if you want. And this is where all of your camera settings are and everything. So this is actually what's displayed on the camera right now. So I can even move it around if I want through the app, and you can see that it's actually moving. And I'm just using the touch screen controls. You can just hit record if you want. Start a recording there, and then you can stop it. You can change to low light mode. There's a bunch of different modes on here. Low light mode, we don't really need that. You can take a photo if you want. There's a photo. All the different modes are on here. You can control them through the app if you don't want to use the touch screen on the camera. You can do both. And that's pretty much it for the app.
If you've been waiting to get your first real camera, now's the time. The DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is now at its lowest price ever for Prime Day. It's the best-selling camera of 2025. Shoots in 4K, fits in your pocket, has pro stabilization and a rotating screen. Perfect for vlogs, YouTube, or cinematic shots. Way better than your phone with none of the heavy gear. If you're interested, don't miss this deal. Grab yours through the link below before it's gone.
Thanks DJI for sending this out. I hope you guys enjoyed the little video, the review on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3.
I definitely had a blast today. I hope you guys enjoyed coming with me. Hope you guys check it out, and I'll see you in the next tech review. Peace.